There wasn't anyone else to call. She was in a pickle. Marge snorted.
You put yourself on the volunteer list, though, didn't ya? Told ya this kind of thing wasn't your bag, didn't I?
Quill sighed and glanced at her watch. The school van was running late. Marge's All-American Diner was a collection point for the first-grade field trip to the Heavenly Hogg's pig farm. A dozen or more 6-year-olds were distributed around the restaurant like restless chickens, waiting for Maria Kowalski and their ride. Quill, along with 2 harried school aides, was chaperoning the trip. What could I do? Poor Maria tried everyone else. By the time she got to me, she was desperate. It's midweek, and things are a little slow at the inn, and I thought, why not? How hard can it be to take care of a bunch of— Stop that immediately, Quincy! She reached across the table and removed the glass sugar jar from a sticky grasp. She peered doubtfully at it. How full was it, Marge?
Near the top.
Well, it's only a quarter full now. Marge, whose barracuda instincts had helped make her the richest woman in Tompkins County, gave Quincy the benefit of the glare that had reduced corporate raiders to jelly and snapped.
What'd you do with the sugar, kid?
Quincy said, "Pfft," and sprayed spit and sugar all over the linoleum-topped table. Do you suppose he ate it all? Quill rubbed her temples with both hands. If he ate it all, he's going to go into glucose shock or something.
You wish, Marge said unfeelingly. At least he'd be unconscious. I tell you what, you take him on over to the ER at the clinic and dump him there. It'll be the smartest move you'll make all week.
I want to go to the ER, Quincy said. You'll be fine, Quill said. I mean, you feel okay, don't you? If I don't, do I get to go to the ER? Is your tummy upset? Quill looked at him anxiously. Do you feel dizzy? What is the ER? Quincy persisted. I want to see it.
No, you don't, Marge said.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Marge thrust out one meaty arm and clamped her palm over Quincy's mouth.
Shut up, you.
Watch out, Quill said hastily. He'll—
Ow!
Marge snatched her hand away. Bite, Quill finished. Quincy smacked his lips in a thoughtful way. The door to the diner swung open. Quill turned in her seat. Thank goodness, there's Maria. She rose, slung her purse over her shoulder, grabbed Quincy gently by the back of the neck, and waved at the grade school teacher. Maria Kowalski propped the front door to the diner open and waved cheerfully back. She was a comfortable-looking woman in her mid-30s, with a round, open face, dark eyes, and dark brown hair drawn back in a practical ponytail. She was dressed for the warm September weather in sandals, a droopy skirt, and a white cotton blouse untucked at one end. I see you made it, Quill, she called. Quill nodded. Terrific. Maria's gaze swept around the diner. People, she shouted. She clapped her hands briskly together. People, the van's right outside at the curb. Line up nicely, please. She frowned, suddenly, amid the general scraping of chairs and the surge toward the door. Quincy, I saw that. Quill, if you could just pay a little bit closer attention. Quincy, if you pinch Emily one more time, that's it for you, young man. No trip to see the nice little pigs. You'll have to stay with Miss Quilliam up at her nice inn for the rest of the day. Cool, Quincy said. Quill, a little pale at the thought of Quincy in the same general area as her volatile sister Meg, nudged him out the door and into the line, waiting to board the van. He wriggled impatiently under her grip. Do you know, Quill said kindly, that you can pet the piglets at the farm? They have goats, too. Who cares about stupid old pigs? Well, Quill asked reasonably, what do you care about? She nudged him into the van and guided him toward a seat. Quincy sat and cocked his head in a considering way. Kill her too, he said finally. Quill sat gingerly next to him. Kill her what? He rolled his eyes dramatically. It's a PlayStation game. He paused. The word stupid hung in the air, unsaid. They made me leave it at home. It's supposedly not educational.